a metropolitan city in the southwestern part of the Korean peninsula. A global business crossroads located at the center of the Northeast Asian trade bloc. Gwangju, Asia's cultural center where tradition and innovation coexist in harmony. A high-tech industrial city growing through connection and communication. We propel the world of tomorrow with the power of Gwangju that built the Korea of today. We expand the possibilities for freer and more innovative businesses. We'd like to share with you the extraordinary passion and vision of Gwangju, which has always been a driving force.
Hello, I'm Min-Hye Cho, the announcer of today's event. For a long period of time, the world has experienced several industrial revolutions where all the social and economic movements have become completely anew. The first industrial revolution represented by steam engines and mechanization. And the second industrial revolution in which full-fledged mass production began using electricity. The third industrial revolution led by the internet. Then, for the next generation, in the fourth industrial revolution, what will take the initiative? Now, here in Gwangju, we're focusing on AI. And currently, we're doing our utmost to enhance the capacities of Gwangju as an AI central hub city. As a result, numerous domestic businesses have already settled in Gwangju. What attracted them into Gwangju? At the second session, under the theme of AI Hub City Gwangju, I will lay out the details of AI industry in Gwangju. For the presentation, we are joined by Seung-Young Lee, the Action Officer from the Foreign Investment Promotion Division at Gwangju Metropolitan City Hub. Hi.
Hi, thank you, Ms. Jo.
For any inquiries about the presentation, please let us know at any time. Now, let's begin the presentation.
Today, I will introduce Gwangju's policy to foster the artificial intelligence industry in line with a rapidly changing industry trend in the post-corona era. Today's presentation, I will cover introduction, vision and mission, our effort, and supporting programs. Currently, the Q&A is available in real time. So, if you have any questions during the presentation, please feel free to ask us. Let's watch a short clip before we start the presentation. As of now, there is a vortex of the fourth industrial revolution in every sector of the industry. Various industries such as manufacturing, finance, agriculture, and healthcare meet artificial intelligence, creating new industrial markets such as smart factories, fintech, and biohealth. Countries around the world are intensively fostering artificial intelligence, the core of the fourth industrial revolution. Data, R&D, human resource development, artificial intelligence technologies, and human resource support are bringing a new wave to the existing industry. In this trend, I will explain the artificial intelligence policies that Gwangju City is promoting. With the vision of promoting a world-class AI companies, Gwangju City is promoting the national core project, the Artificial Intelligence Convergence Cluster Project. In order to promote the Artificial Intelligence Cluster projects, three things are the key. There is a budget, human resource, and the cluster. First of all is the budget. A total of $833 million will be invested by 2029, and the central government and Gwangju City will invest $343 million by 2024 as the first phase. $213 million in infrastructure construction, including data center, $46 million in supporting of artificial intelligence startups, and $26 million in fostering artificial intelligence personnel. This year, with a total budget of $83 million, the artificial intelligence business began. The second phase project will invest $490 million from 2025 to 2029. Second is a human resource. The field of artificial intelligence industry is a battlefield for securing human resource. Competition for securing human resource is fierce between countries, cities, and companies. Gwangju Institute of Science and Technologies, a world-class educational research institute in our city, produced 50 masters and doctors in artificial intelligence every year from 2022. 4 universities in the region, including Jeonnam National University, have established an artificial intelligence department to produce 300 graduates every year and operate industry, academic projects, and internship programs. In addition, we are nurturing practical artificial intelligence, human resource that can be immediately put into industrial field. The AI Academy, established this year, produce 100 human resource each year and aim to acquire artificial intelligence technology that can be applied directly to the industrial site through hand-on training. In addition, Gwangju City has also established a human network with expert companies and the research institute in Silicon Valley area. Thirdly, it is an AI convergence cluster. You can think of the AI convergence cluster as an integrated platform that gather artificial intelligence companies around the data center and support the human resource that company need. Also, supercomputers will be installed in the data center, which will have operational capacity of 88.55 petaflops and the storage capacity of 107 petabytes. In addition, software such as Container, TensorFlow, and the Kubernetes will be available so the companies can easily access them. This data center will be developed and continuously upgraded by the public and the private companies. Demonstration equipments will be installed in the AI convergence cluster by 2024. 77 types of equipment that can be demonstrate the result of applying AI to the 3 core industries of our city: energy, healthcare, and automobiles will be built by 2024. In particular, the nation's best driving simulator will be built to become the center of demonstration of futuristic cars. The demonstration equipment installed in the cluster will be equipped with optimal specifications through demand surveys of companies. In addition, There are programs to foster startup companies. We provide step-by-step support from stand-up to scale-up companies. Training and merchandising, counseling support for stand-up. Developing business items and fund for prototype support for startups. And assuring qualities and expanding network support for scale-up companies will be provided. We plan to create a $46 million fund and support it in various ways. Gwangju City is doing its best to support corporate growth and create an industrial ecosystem. Gwangju, which has world-class artificial intelligence infrastructure, artificial intelligence human resource, and excellent talent training programs, will be your successful partner. There are many more artificial intelligence projects in the next webinar. Please feel free to contact us if you have any question or interest. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
And I have a question. So Gwangju has secured a budget of 1 trillion Korean won for 10 years from the government, right? To form an AI industrial convergence complex.
Yes, exactly. The AI Convergence Complex is one of the biggest national projects that is happening in Gwangju. Creating an AI Convergence Complex, it is essential to have core infrastructure such as data center, nurturing AI talent, setting up a dedicated organizations, and establishing a corporate system with a group of experts. Gwangju is now leaping once more to become the center of AI in the world. I hope you join us.
Even just a few years ago, AI industry was almost non-existent in Korea. However, the fact that AI-related companies is steadily attracted into Gwangju, the fact itself alone can genuinely prove the true potentials of Gwangju. AI businesses explain the reason of coming to Gwangju like this. With Gwangju City's strong resolve and execution capacities for AI industry elevated the expectations of boundless economic value. To take our leap forward as a global city, the best breakthrough can be found in AI. With that in mind, we're putting our best foot forward. Innovative ideas on a path akin to a revolution. I hope all of you join us in the endeavors. Thank you so much.